Did you ever ask yourself the question, how can I become rich, but real rich, no bullshit? If the answer is yes, so stay with me. I'm gonna give you 5 real tips, no lies, that can get you rich. And stay tuned because the 5th one is my favorite. So let me give you a quick intro first. We always hear about savings, skipping or saving this $5 Starbucks coffee in the morning, and if you skip it, you're gonna become real rich. Really? Honestly, I doubt, because $5 per day would get you around $10,000 after 5 years. So after 5 years, you will have saved $10,000. Will it really change your life to have saved $10,000 after 5 years? Will it multiply? Will it do something? Yo, you're not just broke, you're just being stupid if you follow that. No, really. Yeah, for sure, we need to save money, but this $5 per day, it's just really killing you. The real bit is that you really need to save big, okay? So you need to earn big to save big, You can be saving as much as you want, but if you are making, let's say, a $50,000 per year and you have kids, there's nothing to save. So this is now where really we need to look into. So now let me give you those 5 non-fiction tips you can use that can get you really rich, if not millionaire. So without ado, let's go. Tip number 1, invest in yourself. Yes, as strange as it can sound, invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, how can you get learning? How can you get the tips? How you can get the great ideas for you to grow your money and to earn better? The best way to help others who are in need is not to be someone in need yourself. So don't be in need yourself so you can help others. So really, you need to invest in yourself so you can become rich and grow yourself. So learning, courses. I personally invested more than $15,000 in a specific degree that got me into a very, very good company, in a multinational company where I started to grow. I also invested a huge amount of money in coaching that could help me to think and view the way how I manage my environment and my job differently. So really, invest in yourself and the return will become bigger. Warren Buffett have always been saying that the best investment you can do in your life is invest in yourself. There you go. Tip number 2, find a job in the right vehicle. What do I mean by that? The right vehicle for growth. Find a job that will help you to grow within your job, within your company, but also grow your money, grow your earnings. Not only a job is a vehicle for growth, but the company keep talking about revenue. They all focus on revenue, all right? So let's also think about revenue. How much are we earning? Let's take control. We should not think about just getting a salary at the end of the month, which is the same constantly every month, and then if we're doing a little bit good, we get a bonus at the end of the year, and with that we will become rich. No, this is just going with the flow and will be like just an average person. We need to get on commissions. The commissions get you the control, and you also take control about how much you're earning. The harder you're gonna work, the more you're gonna be, hungry for it, the more you're gonna be earning. That's why the salesperson who are in revenue, you see them very, very hungry and obsessed by that to be able to earn more, and that's how you can grow your money. So the most important is that when you get a job, it's not just a job. Think about it as a vehicle for growth, a way for you to be able to grow. Find a job that has opportunities. It could be through a small company which is growing, which is booming in a niche. So get into this company and be hungry and fight for it, and you'll see very quickly you're going to start to grow your salary. Don't just stay on your comfort zone. Tip number 3, you need to get great at what you're doing. Yes, we need to excel in the job we are doing. Just commit to be the best, not to be an average person. So if you do a job, if you do a task, make sure you're the best at it. Give it 200%. In industry can be very painful and very difficult for average or bottom performance people. Really, if you're not achieving a lot, and if you're just average, your rating will not be so good. So your chances of promotions are almost nil. your chances of getting a good bonus are almost nil as well. So really, you need to invest massive energy for you to become the best. And the one who are massively invest, who are already always in the move, always in action, the reward for them is very high. They are the first one that will be on spot for growth, that will be a spot for promotion, that will be a spot for getting increase of salary and the biggest bonuses. So you need to be hungry for growth and also make sure that you are the best at what you are doing. Those who live, breathe and eat their profession, really, those who are really obsessed by their work, those are the ones who become great. Have you ever seen a rich person who is average? No. Rich people, successful people are great. Richard Branson, I often refer to him, he's just brilliant, he's just great at what he was doing. He's obsessed by his work and also by quality and also coming with new ideas. There you go. Tip number 4, you need to get multiple and connected income stream flowing. What do I mean by that? Is that you are currently having a profession, you are getting an income out of it. First of all, you need to grow this income. And the second point is that you need to start adding multipliers, multiple flows of this income. So look at the profession that you have, your expertise, but make it grow, okay? Just make it grow. Find a way that you can increase this income through your own expertise. Don't go and find a job which is completely irrelevant to what your expertise, or try to open a shop or something which has nothing to do with what you are doing. Those flows generally end up in a flop. Okay, the best way to do it is that if you have an expertise in an area that you are mastering it, just try to grow it. Okay, I'll give you an example. I used to have a photographer that used to work with me, and after working with me, what he did, he got to know other friend of mine. So he used to do some photo shoot for me and also for my company. And then people start to see that the work that he's doing, it was just I would say, an auto-entrepreneur working for himself, so he was like considered as an amateur. But when people start to see his great work, you know, he started to be introduced to other companies, and he started to increase his portfolio, not only working for me, but also working for other companies that are related to me or he knew through me. So through my suppliers, through my clients, from colleagues, and he started to grow his business this way. So he started to have multiple source of revenue within his own domain of expertise. He didn't go and open a donut shop. Alright, so keep in mind, the flow should be connected to your current areas of expertise. Tip number 5, hit the $100,000 saving first before you start to invest. Why I'm saying that? Because before, so hitting the $100,000 savings is proving to yourself that you are capable of saving and making money. And it will push you as well to grow your incomes and your salary to be able to reach this $100,000 mark. So it's just an objective that will push you to be able to save money. Imagine if you just only have a salary of $10,000 US. How can you get to $100,000? So you're gonna have to push yourself, alright, to make more savings and increase your income so you can make more savings. When you start to make an income of $100,000, then it's easier to invest the rest. So remember, first hit the $100,000 US mark before you start to invest. Once you get there and you have the $100,000, then whatever income you have on top of that, start to invest it. And if you're like me, you would go for some safe investment, okay? So you think about real estate. It's not about growing very quickly your money, but steadily at a steady pace. It means you don't have a lot of hiccups, but it's a long-term investment that gives you a great return. And sometimes becoming rich, it's preferable to think long-term rather than just taking hit and go, because what goes up in earnings one day goes down. That's what I always say. Alright, this is it, my friend. If you like this video, please do not hesitate to share it with people around you who can benefit from it. And as usual, do not hesitate to put some thumbs up or like, send me your comment and subscribe to your channel. I'll be happy to answer to any question that you're going to put in the comment below. Alright, and as I always say, listen to your heart, follow your passion and take action right now. Ciao, ciao.